Okay, Hoon Eng and I have woven our way through Bukit Merah and are now here at, I guess, block 112 and have found Jalan Bukit Merah Food Center, where I have never been. Been to Bukit Merah Bukit Merah Central, Redhill Market, but not this one. The kueh stall. We'll talk all about this. This is a bonanza. We have back there pung kueh, soon kueh, angku kueh, various nonya kueh, who even knows. Oh. All right, I'm here with my wonderful colleague Hoon Eng, originally from Penang, but 26 years with NUS, a real veteran. And we have here mincemeat noodle with prawns and wonton. And then here from the kueh lady, we have soon kueh with chili and some black sauce. Another kind of kueh right there. And then I have decided for the first time in years to get mee siam at a food center from the Malay stall over there. Hoon Eng says that this is more dilute than usual, and I believe her, but it still tastes very nice. We have just exited the MCE and are transitioning to the ECP. You see here we have a Friday afternoon jam, typical. Not so bad really. Of course, Singapore jams are not the most intense in the world, but it is a jam. A little bit of slowing. We are on the way not just to the greatest airport, but to at least one food center before, new Upper Changi Road, in just a few minutes. You know the one, char kway teow, a little dark, Anshuman says, Pei Yun says, strong cockle character. I say it tastes pretty good. So the good news is that we have the wherewithal to order the chicken feet noodle, which is always a good thing to do, especially in a hawker center that's mostly closed. Some of the famous things are closed. Again, the kway chop cannot, the carrot cake cannot. You see this guy? Looks totally legit. He's got special spring roll, which we order. Not super special, but that's okay. But chicken feet are always special because, as we learned yesterday, the off parts are often the best parts. Fish head, best part of the fish. Feet, best part of the chicken. How do you feel, Anshuman?
I concur.
So,
Yummy.
There's a famous chicken feet noodle at Simpang Bedok, that marketplace where it used to be a proper hawker center, but it looks like they hipsterized it and turned it into something a little bit like Buttons Bay or a little bit like Food Trail, but it's actually legit. And there's a really, really good chicken feet noodle where the feet are braised out of control. They're also jumbo chicken feet. These are medium sized. Those chicken feet were titanic. But we have really good noodle texture here, strong chili, and of course, just in case people aren't totally accustomed to chicken feet, you just go for it. And they're soft. And the same principle applies to chicken feet as to fish head, which is anything that's soft is edible. Anything that's hard is good out. My senior year roommate in college, Bernie Chen, and I would snack on chicken feet late at night. These were awful chicken feet. They were sinewy, cold, hard, white in chili oil. Really awful, but a great college snack. And this and kimchi is what we would snack on.
I don't know what to do with this video.
I've only been to one country club in Singapore. When I went, I met a man known as Chicken Feet Millionaire. Now, the Chicken Feet Millionaire was very simple. This guy realized, interesting, in America, most of Europe too, but in the US, people don't love chicken feet. So what happens to the millions and billions of chicken feet produced in the United States annually by the chicken industry? Where do they go? Well, the answer is that they're usually ground up into meal, fed to other animals, turned into hot dog, who knows what. But his business plan is, I will go to the United States, I will buy chicken feet for a penny a bag, 5 cents a kilo, who knows how much, and return to Asia and sell them here for 5 times as much where people care about them as a food product. Genius plan, not hard to do. Well, hard in some ways, but chicken feet are indestructible, right? So you wonder, could you do this with fish head? Take all the fish in America. The fish head normally goes in the garbage. Get those heads, bring them to Asia. Much harder. Perishable, bruise, other bad things. Chicken feet, put them in a container, leave them on the boat, drop the container into the ocean, pick the container back out of the ocean. Doesn't matter, they're gonna be just as good. That's how you make $1 million selling chicken feet. We're strolling from New Upper Changi Road to Bedok North. I don't even know which one this is. Bedok North, number 3, street number 3, number 1. We'll see later, but we're almost there. Walking past the East-West Line tracks. Light drizzle, no problem. We've made our way to block 216 Bedok Central. And as you can see, this food center is more than a little bit closed. Nothing is open. Not nothing. Over there's one stall that is open. The bow stall, the light is still on, as you can see. But in fact, the bow stall is not open. They will not sell us. This happens. You don't always have the best luck visiting food centers in the evening, even though they're in a heartlands estate. You figure that people need to eat dinner somewhere, right? But if they're open in the morning and open in the afternoon or for lunch, they might not stay open for dinner. And this one is thoroughly, demonstrably, totally closed. And so, even though we could go to that one stall over there and get ban mian or fish soup or whatever it was, we're not going to do it because you cannot count a visit to a hawker center with absolutely no patrons and one stall open as a legitimate visit. So we're here, and we might even get some soup because we're a little bit hungry, but this doesn't go on the list. No go. Meanwhile, Bedok Interchange is packed. Freaking packed. You know, rhyme or reason, I don't know, but this one's rocking.